Hey guys, Nathan here. Welcome to In the Sticks and welcome to part 5 of Project Cheap Jeep. For those of you not familiar with the whole little series I've been doing, I've been kind of focusing my videos lately on working on this $300 Jeep that I had pulled out of a junkyard probably about a month ago, and just trying to get it going. Super excited to find it. Has a plow on it. I couldn't pass it up just $300 as it is, but with the plow, I foresaw this as something I could use this winter in my driveway and actually use it for a practical purpose. So we went through these first couple videos. We tried to get it to go. I went through and I rebuilt the starter, had someone rebuild the starter. I did not do that myself. I went through and changed the spark plug wires. I went through and did a bunch of little things here. Was able to get spark and still couldn't get this thing to quite go. We got it to get like one little cough and it'd shoot a little fire out of the carb, and that was it. So moving ahead, I actually finally went and did change the points and condenser, and I still had no luck. A lot of you guys out there said, you know, check the timing, and one of the other things I heard was check the compression. So I went out there and I got this compression tester right here, and I got it all hooked up, and to my disappointment, the first cylinder had around 50 psi of compression. From what I read, it's supposed to be, I think, around 120-ish. And I thought, well, you know, I said, let's try the other three, hoping that they would be just a little bit better. And zero compression on 2, 3, and 4. So that, I'm guessing, is probably my issue. I've got a good spark. I've got new points and condenser, new wires, good battery, good charge, and this thing still isn't going. So that's going to leave me with a couple questions on what my next steps are going to be. I'm super bummed because I told you guys that it will run by this episode here, and I was wrong. So, you know, that's just part of it. That's part of the thing when you got these old vehicles, just working through them and trying to bring them back again. There's the steps you go through, and this is just where I'm at now. So from what I can read on the internet, it looks like I'm thinking it's probably the seals. So on the rings, I don't know if that's what I should go after next. I'm just gonna kind of sit back and reevaluate. I don't know if I should try this myself. I want to try it myself. I want to get a little bit better at everything with this, and I'm kind of a novice a super novice when it comes to engine work. So I would like to try and do this myself, but I've also got a ton of projects and other things to do, so I don't know if I should look for a friend to help me, maybe find a good guy who rebuilds engines, or maybe try it myself. I don't know. I don't know what my next step is going to be, but I'm still going to be committed to getting this Jeep on the road to plow my driveway this year. So let me show you what else we've been doing, I guess, aside of actually getting it running. Let me pause the camera here 1 sec and turn it around. Okay, so like many of you guys have seen before, this is the Cheap Jeep. It's what I believe to be a 1946 CJ2A, and I've been cracking away at doing some of the little things while I haven't been able to figure out the big things. Some of the little stuff includes looking at the plow blade. You see those two shiny new bolts there, and making sure that everything's pulled in like it's supposed to be. We talked about in the last video, I got the hydraulic hooked up again. Glass here is broke. I've got an extra piece of glass up there that I'm gonna put into that windshield frame. And also on the 42 GPW Franken Jeep, which has a broken frame there. So I will take from that and give to this guy and this guy. I got some plexiglass so I can go ahead and put a little piece in here into the cab. I went in the cab and I found out that the heater, the blower still works. So I got that working again so that when we do get the engine going, we're gonna have heat in here, which is gonna be awesome. I got another little piece of plexiglass to fix here that's cracked in the back. Not a big deal, but something to do while I'm figuring out other stuff. We've got these lovely boat seats, or part of a boat seat, what I think might be part of the original seat. And thanks to Ian Liljeblad over in Arizona, I believe, he made these awesome replacement seats here that are going to sit in there nicely on the original seats. So we'll get those installed. And just little stuff. Got the back lights there. I found some old 6-volt lights that I'm going to hook to the back of the cab. Cracking away at all the little stuff on the Jeep here. So, you guys got to know, I'm still excited. I'm still committed to getting this guy running. It might not be on the exact time frame that I want to do it on, but that's just the nature of these old things. It's the nature of saving these old Jeeps from the junkyards. There's probably going to be a little hiatus on making videos because I really don't want to make too many videos on this until there's some kind of significant update. But there's going to be one. And in the meantime, there's going to be other great videos. I got a 94 YJ that I want to do some things on. I got other projects around here that you've seen in my past videos that I'll be working on and making videos onto. And this guy will be back. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, if you like old Jeeps, you like the outdoors, you like just things that happen out here in the sticks, remember to like and subscribe to this channel. And that's it, guys, for now. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time on In the Sticks. One last thing. Gotta throw it in there. To everybody out there that's given me advice on how to get that thing going, and those of you who still have advice on it, thank you. It's been absolutely helpful, and it's been a great asset to a novice like me to become just a little bit less novice here. So I'm learning as I go, and I've got some of you guys out there on the internet to thank for it, and I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.